Okay, so hello. This is going to be a little guide on ZULRAH. I'm not the best at it, so I don't think this is going to be the most in-depth guide. This is just more of a showcase on how I do it. I get my account is different to the majority of no pro accounts. A lot of them are one defense, so gear-wise it's going to be very different, and I guess as well, sort of value-wise, when you're looking at how much value there is involved in this gear, it does make a big difference. Obviously, DPS is a lot higher than a standard account. So I just wanted to show you how I deal with the rotations. I'm not fully up to scratch with the full rotations. I just sort of know roughly where to stand as and when certain ones come, certain spawns come. So I just wanted to show how I handle that. So obviously, starting off same as anyone else in this this back corner, get off 2 specs with the Accursed Scepter. Just helps lower the defense. Magic just means that you hit a little bit harder with the scepter, but I think downside to that is you actually hit a little bit less with the T-bow, because T-bow rolls off the magic. So I'm not sure how true that is. That's a thought I just had just now, but it makes sense to me. So once you get this rotation, these are certain safe spots. So I've got these tiles marked. These are safe spots for these waves. Stuff like this wave, when it starts spawning, you can run all the way over here and get off a lot of DPS without taking any damage. Obviously, from the little snakelings you do, but a lot of damage you can avoid here, which isn't what I was expecting when I first thought about learning it. Oh, I just got a Speed Chaser TV on video as well. So it wasn't what I was quite expecting when I first started doing it. The only reason I started doing ZULRAH was because I managed to get myself a shadow. So I thought, where can I use it? And ZULRAH was the main place that came to my mind. I never really done it, so I just sort of went in completely blind and thought, I'll teach myself. And within 2 or 3 kills, I had it pretty much down. So it's a very easy strategy to learn. It's not difficult at all. You just need to have a bit of patience. You can see from mine where I've set tile markers, so you can see where certain safe spots are. So it just does make it a little bit easier for anyone going into it, without any experience whatsoever, without prayer. But this just gives you a good idea on what to do. So what I'll do is I'll show a couple of kills at different rotations, just to show you what I do in different situations and different spawns. So like this one, for example, yes, I'm tanking damage in the fog, but it's avoiding a lot of damage from ZULRAH directly, and then when it starts doing the spawns, you can get off a lot of damage, so it makes it a lot easier. This rotation seems to be the best for DPS without actually having to tank any damage yourself. A lot of it is avoidable, especially this phase. This phase is just so much damage output from yourself onto ZULRAH, makes it a lot easier, especially for people with lower defense builds that don't quite have the same gear or damage output that I would, or an account similar to mine. So if I carry on with this, hopefully should get the kill fairly soon. But I mean, I'm currently only doing 1 kill trips, but you can do a lot more. I just find it a bit easier, so I tank a lot of damage when it's not needed, which a lot of it can be helped, but I just like to try and get it done as quick as possible. So I'll carry on recording a couple kills and just show you how I do them all, just so you can can see different ways. So I'll speed it up from here. And that is 1 hour of ZULRAH, close to 30 kills, so around a kill just over every 2 minutes. That is the video. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to give me a call or message, Discord, YouTube, whatever it is. Even in game, private's always on, so feel free to reach out. Just to give you an idea, this is from today, so had a fair bit of luck. It's fairly decent money covering supplies. Also, I don't think there's much difference between this and the main version, other than obviously utilising safe spots as much as possible, and just timing your eats, so you're not tanking loads and just sort of constantly eating. So just optimal eating, safe spotting, and tanking as and when you can. But that should be hopefully enough to get you a couple of kills, whether you're going for sort of like longer grinds like pet, which is probably what I'll be doing going forward, or if it's just to get combat tasks done. So once the update comes, there is a fair bit of stuff that we can do. I think the only really one that I'm able to do next is if I filter this to monster ZULRAH all. Yeah, so perfect ZULRAH, I don't think that's going to be possible for us. that's obviously possible. You can get it done, and 54 seconds. I think my PB is 54, so literally one more tick, and that would be the speed runner. So with decent RNG, it can be done. Things like this, again, it just, with time, you're gonna get lucky enough and get them. This one, again, you can just get lucky. You get 3 recoils, and then just obviously for 42 defense accounts or 40 defense accounts, you can do this. It'll probably be one I'll just knock off just to get it done. While chasing this perfect, ZULRAH is probably going to be the only one that we're not able to do, but maybe as things develop and methods get better, there might be a way, but I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching.